Have you ever stopped for a moment and asked yourself one simple but terrifying question? What if I am wasting my life? Right now, somewhere in the world, someone your age is building their dream. Someone is starting a business. Someone is learning a new skill. Someone is chasing a vision that once felt impossible. And at the same time, someone else is scrolling endlessly. And one day, you will wake up and realize that the years you thought you had are already gone. Most people don't waste their lives because they are lazy. They waste their lives because they think they have more time. They believe tomorrow will be better. Next week will be easier. Next year will finally be the moment they start. But tomorrow has a strange habit. They waste their lives because they think they have more time. They believe tomorrow will be better. Next week will be easier. Next year will finally be the moment they start. But tomorrow has a strange habit. It keeps moving forward. It never becomes today. Imagine being 80 years old, sitting quietly in a chair, looking back at your life. Think about that moment deeply. In that moment, money won't matter the same way it does today. Social media won't matter. The opinions of strangers won't matter. The only thing that will matter is a single painful question. Did I truly live? Did you chase the dream that kept you awake at night? Did you try, even when you were afraid? Did you build something meaningful? Did you become the person you once promised yourself you would become? Or did you spend years waiting, doubting, hesitating, until life slowly passed you by? The biggest tragedy in life is not failure. Failure teaches you something. Failure makes you stronger. The real tragedy is regret. Regret is quiet, but heavy. It stays with people for decades. It whispers to them late at night when everything is silent. It reminds them of the chances they never took. Most people think wasting life means doing nothing at all. But that is not always true. Sometimes people look busy, but they are still wasting their lives. They wake up, go to work, come home, watch something, sleep, and repeat the same routine for years without ever asking themselves if this is the life they truly wanted. Comfort can become the most dangerous trap in the world. Because comfort feels safe. It feels warm. It feels easy. But comfort slowly steals ambition. It slowly kills curiosity. It slowly convinces you that average is enough. You were not born to simply exist. You were not born to spend your entire life surviving. There is something inside every human being that wants more. A dream, a purpose, a vision. A quiet voice that says you are capable of more than this. But the problem is that voice becomes quieter every year you ignore it. When you were a child, you dreamed freely. You imagined incredible possibilities. You believed you could become anything. A creator, a leader, an explorer, a builder of something meaningful. But as people grow older, something strange happens. Fear slowly replaces imagination. Fear of failure. Fear of embarrassment. Fear of judgment. Fear of starting too late. Fear of not being good enough. And because of these fears, millions of people slowly give up on their dreams without even realizing it. They say things like, maybe someday, maybe later, maybe when I have more money, maybe when life becomes easier. But life rarely becomes easier. Life becomes different. Challenges change, but they never disappear. The people who build meaningful lives are not the ones who waited for perfect conditions. They are the ones who started while things were messy, uncertain, and uncomfortable. Think about the most inspiring stories you have ever heard. They rarely start with comfort. They start with struggle, with doubt, with moments where quitting would have been the easier choice. The truth is, growth always feels uncomfortable. Learning a new skill feels difficult. Building something meaningful takes time. Changing your life requires discipline and patience. But every difficult step forward brings something incredible with it. Pride. The pride of knowing you tried. The pride of knowing you didn't run away from your potential. Because deep down, everyone knows when they are capable of more. You can lie to other people, but it is impossible to lie to yourself forever. At some quiet moment, your mind will remind you, you were meant for more than this. The most valuable resource in your life is not money. It is not talent. It is not luck. The most valuable resource is time. Every single day you wake up, you receive 24 hours. No more, no less. Rich people get the same amount. Successful people get the same amount. Dreamers get the same amount. The difference is not time itself. The difference is how people choose to use it. Some people invest their time. They read, they learn, they practice, they build, they grow little by little every day. Other people spend their time without thinking. Hours disappear into distractions. Days pass without progress. Months go by without change. And slowly, without noticing, years disappear. One day you realize you are older, but not closer to the life you imagined. That moment hurts. Not because life is over, but because you realize how much time was wasted. But here is the powerful truth. As long as you are alive, it is not too late. You can decide today that the rest of your life will not look like your past. You can decide that today is the day you stop drifting through life and start moving with purpose. It does not require a perfect plan. It requires a decision. A decision that your life matters. A decision that your time is valuable. A decision that you will no longer ignore the dreams that live inside your mind. Start small if you must. Learn one skill. Read 10 pages. Write one idea. Practice 1 hour. Improve 1% every day. Small progress may look insignificant in a single day, but over years it becomes extraordinary. Great lives are not built in a single moment. They are built in thousands of quiet moments when someone chooses discipline over comfort, when someone chooses growth instead of distraction, when someone chooses courage instead of fear. One day, those small choices become a completely different life. A life filled with purpose. A life filled with stories. A life filled with meaning. And when you reach the final chapter of your life, you will not look back with regret. You will look back with peace, because you will know that you tried. You will know that you lived fully. You will know that you refused to waste the one life you were given. And that is a life truly worth living. Because at the end of everything, life is not measured by how many comfortable days you had, but by how many meaningful moments you created. One day, the noise of the world will fade. The busy schedules, the notifications, the endless distractions, they will all disappear. What will remain are the memories of what you built, what you learned, and who you became. Think about the people who inspire you. They were not perfect. They were not fearless. Many of them were confused, tired, and uncertain about the future. But they had one thing that changed everything. They refused to give up on themselves. Even when progress felt slow, they kept moving forward. Even when nobody noticed their effort, they kept building their life quietly. The truth is, greatness rarely happens in loud moments. It happens in silent dedication. In the mornings when you wake up early to work on your dream. In the nights when you continue learning while everyone else is sleeping. In the small choices that nobody sees but slowly shape the direction of your life. Years later, those small choices become powerful results. A skill that once felt impossible becomes natural. A dream that once felt distant becomes your reality. And the person you once hoped to become slowly becomes who you are. So do not rush through life like it is something to simply survive. Live it with intention. Explore your curiosity. Build something meaningful. Take risks that help you grow. Make mistakes that teach you wisdom. Because the most beautiful thing about life is that every single day you wake up with another chance, another opportunity to try again, another opportunity to move closer to the life you truly want. And if you choose courage over comfort, growth over fear, and purpose over distraction, you will never have to wonder if you wasted your life.